think we're live. Hi, guys. Happy Friday. I was about to say happy Sunday for some reason. I'm going to tweet out that I am live and then make the Spawncast and friends retweet it. Doesn't that sound fun and cool? Okay. Posted it on Twitter. Got the notification for myself going live. Let's see. I'm a little late today because I went thrift shopping and it was really, really fun. Okay, hold on. Okay, cool. Hey Ned, hey DC Fat Cat, good to see you guys. Yeah, it's just kind of one of those things. Like, I'm kind of tired today, so if today is a chill stream, really cool. I'd prefer if it was easy. So it might be just a few bunch today. Hold on, let me pull up chat so I can see it in real time. How's everyone's Friday going? So if today. Whose name is Todd? Or is your name Todd, DC? Yeah. Hi, guys. Okay, so today we're going to play Pokemon Snap again. When I say again, I mean last week was kind of a fail, to be honest. And it's just kind of like one of those things that, you know, we live and we learn. But Sean helped me troubleshoot, so it should work correctly now. It wasn't my fault before, okay? Oh, my audio is low? Okay. Let's turn up the sensitivity. Okay, can you guys hear me now? How is my audio? Okay, how is my audio now? Oh, Todd Snap. I was like, who's Todd? Do we know him? Oh, I'm wearing my N64 shirt today because I figured that we'd be in theme. It's I know it's summer and it's air conditioned in my house, so it's cold, so I can wear this. How is my volume, guys? Much better? Okay, it's loud now. Okay, when we say loud, do we mean too loud or the perfect amount of loud? Here, I'm gonna play the music too. Okay, how are we feeling about this? Can you hear me? What do you guys think? Are we doing it? What do you guys think? Oh, I have to talk, don't I? Hi, blah, blah, blah. Hi, I'm Celia. Okay, so, okay, perfect. Okay, let's start streaming. Yay! It was loud for a bit and then it balanced out. Okay. Let me know if like the music does get loud though, and then we'll just change it up a little bit. You know, it balances out. It's one of those things. So welcome to Game and Talk stream, where I play games that I really liked from my childhood, and it's real fun. Today's N64 is Pokemon Snap for real this time, and it's gonna be really fun. So like, let's see like how far we get in it. The controller is working this time, so we'll be able to. We'll actually be able to play this game for once. Yay! My sister got me this game when I think I was like in the 4th grade. It was like for my birthday party, or like my birthday, and it was really, really cool of her. Hi Spyro, it's good to see you. Happy Friday. This game is so cool. The reason I invited you here. Let's see. You like me to take pictures of Pokemon? Wow. If I don't take a picture of Pikachu, you'll scream. I will take a photo of Pikachu. I promise. We got this. He's like, this is my new invention, the 01 vehicle. I mean, it is a pretty cool adventure, Professor Oak. This game is really cool though. Did any of you guys ever print out the Pokemon Snap stickers? I never did, but it was real cool. Okay, I realize I have to focus. I got a photo of Pikachu for you. Remember the station? Dude, my sister almost bought a Blockbuster Pokemon Snap sticker machine, but she lost out because I think someone was like, they were, what's it called? Outbid or whatever, and she was like really bitter about it. And I totally get that, because that would have been so freaking cool. Okay, I think a Scyther or something flies out. Or maybe not. I think you might need the Pester Ball for that. No, damn it, I missed it, I missed it, I missed it. Damn it, because you know how like you take a photo of the Lapras and then like it comes closer as you do it? I love this game. It's so good. Then there's Lapras. Let's see. You want to pop in, support the chat. Keep it up, Silly V. Thank you so much, Gingerbread. I appreciate it. Let's see. You haven't played this game in ages, Cody. Dude, this game is so fun. I'm really excited for it. Oh, shoot. Okay. That guy was spawning weird. There's Kangaskhan. Always the Pester Ball was always really funny because it's like, yeah, you're just gassing them, man. Like they are not liking that. Let's see. Yeah, Pokemon Snap to work. Yeah, actually Sean helped me troubleshoot this one. It wasn't my fault though, okay? I got DMs from other people also that were like, oh, like, you know, the certain stuff like sometimes doesn't work correctly. So I am very appreciative. Let's pick some photos. Okay, I think that's good. Pidgey. I always love the little commentary that like Oak does. Like he's like, oh, like great photo, and like I will unironically say that sometimes, like in the weird Professor Oak voice. God, I think that's a good one. It is far away though. That one was cool. But I feel like he's gonna be like, he's not in the middle of the frame, but there's multiple. I don't know, we'll go retake that. This is the first run. Everything's gonna be shitty. Dude, I love the wonderful. When I say wonderful, like I'm saying that. I'll be like, wonderful. You were so close. Okay, so this is mildly embarrassing, but whatever. So when I was a little lad, you know, like I played a lot of video games, obviously, I still do. And it was really funny because my mom used to keep like, you know, like all my worksheets and like school projects or whatever, she hoarded that. And I found an adjectives test from when I was really little. And like one of them was, it was start. And I wrote the adjective to be go for it. Because in Diddy Kong Racing, when you collected all the coins in the challenge level, it would say go for it. And in my head, I was like, that sounds correct. So I did that. And yeah, that's who I am as a person, unfortunately. Yeah, dude, he does get pissed that it's not in the middle of the frame. It's so. All right, very nice. How's the technique? See, he cares. He cares about that, and that's the only thing he cares about. But what if it's like my artistic intention to have the Pokemon in the left side of the frame, you know? Rude. Very, very rude. Oop. There we go. Video games did lead me astray. So rude.
Wonderful.
But like also with that, like I think about it and I'm kind of like, how many people were inspired to like get into photography because of this game, you know? Did the teacher write "see me after class"? No, my teacher did not like me. She just kind of let me suffer, I guess. I don't know. But to be honest, a lot of teachers didn't really appreciate me as a child. I'm kind of a yapper, and just like imagine really young me, very unhinged, very loud. I was like the kid that didn't use folders and just shoved all of my papers in the backpack. It's a miracle that like I do well now. But I am definitely no folder papers disaster kind of shit. I don't know.
Wonderful.
We'll get better. 90 points, not very good. What? And he didn't even comment that there's other Lapras in there? Dude, Professor Oak is a dirty, dirty cheat.
You were close.
He's just hating on my photos. You may have been a shusher in class. That's so funny. I probably would have not liked you in school. But like, I don't know. I was there to socialize. Like I would do my work, but like, you know, I like talking.
Wonderful.
And then like I would just make friends with whoever was next to me. So like I remember the teachers used to like separate me and my friends, and they'd be like, "Oh, then they're gonna focus and not do whatever blah blah blah." And it's like, yeah, that's not how that works. I'm outgoing. I'm just gonna make friends with whoever's next to me. And so what are you gonna do? Isolate me? I feel like they would have if the classroom had more space. Oop.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to the tunnel. This one I always found really messed up because you can throw apples at Electrode and like he'd explode, and that made me feel sad. This game is so good. Damn it. Okay. I remember a Zubat flies in or something. Oops, missed. Man, that would have been such a good shot if I actually got it right. Let's see. Yes, can we photograph that's dying? Hi Gabe, how you doing? There we go, got Zubat. How did I do that? There we go. And then he's gonna be Dugtree over here. Man, that was so cool. There's like just like so many little fun surprises in this game. And I think that's it for this round. Your biggest regret was not being able to get the perfect Mew picture. No one was able to get a perfect Mew picture. Like, it's okay. Is there one? I remember being so pissed we did that. But you have to throw an apple at them and it's fine. But it's just... There we go. I didn't want to wait. So who are your guys' favorite Pokemon? Is it Raticate? Oh. I'm gonna post on Instagram that I'm streaming too, just to see if we can get more friends in here. If not, it's a-okay. But we'll see. Wouldn't that be cool though? Okay, let's do Link. I'm really bad at multitasking, so I appreciate your guys' patience as I... Oh, oops. I almost linked my Twitter. This is why I double check things. Oh, Cannabis, your favorite Pokemon is Gengar. Gengar is real cool. I like him a lot. He is a really fun character. Have you seen the whole like lore about Gengar, Clefable, or Gengar being Clefable's shadow? I always thought that was like such a cool like lore or whatever for the original 151. Hold on, okay. Let me write, okay. I'm live. There we go. Cool. Hey Gabe, thank you so much for becoming a certified gamer. It's a real cool time. Let's see, probably a Cineroar. A Cineroar is really cool. I wanted the cat to stay on force, so I thought it was weird. I did not want him to be a big, tall kitty man, but it's fine. Okay, in the center of the frame, close up. None of these are in the center. That's funny. Okay, Dugtrio. Actually, that looks more in the center. That's Diglett. That looks good enough. I wish there was a Gengar in this. I remember being disappointed as a kid that there wasn't that many Pokemon. I thought you would have been able to like take photos of all 150, which I get would be like too much for like a Nintendo 64 storage. But you know, a girl can dream. Okay. I think that's it. Let's see what Professor Oak thinks. Yeah, Ryan, Pokemon Snap is working. Yay, we did it this time. And he thinks my photos are so. Very rude. Yeah, Gengar is in New Pokemon Snap. New Pokemon Snap is really fun. That game is absolutely beautiful. I was really impressed by it. I wish this game took the rule of thirds into consideration. I agree, but Oak doesn't give a shit about that. He's studying Pokemon, so he wants to, to be in the center of the frame. He's not an artist. He doesn't care about art. I do like it when he says wonderful, though.
You were close.
I disappointed him. Okay, Professor Oak. My favorite Pokemon, I have a few. My favorite of all time is Raticate. He is a big, toothy boy, and I love him. I also really like Bidoof. This is my Bidoof figurine. I like him. I actually collect a lot of Bidoof things, like this one and the Diamond and Pearl. It was like the Toys R Us action figure thing that they sold like in 2006. I collect that as well. And it's real cool. But other Pokemon I really like. Oof, that's tough. Gyarados is on there. I love him. I really like Bulbasaur. I like Eevee. I don't know, I like a lot. See, you're a Greedent kind of guy? Nice. Greedent's cute.
Wonderful.
I really like Shroomish. I think he's cute. I used him a lot in Pokemon Ruby. I really like Wooloo. I like his soulless eyes. Flamigo. I also like their soulless eyes. A lot of soulless eyes going on. Yeah. Doubling the
Wonderful.
score for me. Sweet. Dude, none of my photos are good enough for Professor Oak. It's so rude. Oh, you like Dodrio? That's cool. Dodrio's really cool. He's cute. I don't know. There's like for the like 100, like, you know, the first gen and partial of the second gen, since, you know, some of the first gen Pokemon were intended for, it's not first gen. Some of the Gen 2 Pokemon were intended for the original first generation. Initially, they were going to have 191 Pokemon, but due to size constraints for the cartridge, they had to cut 40 of them, and they took those designs and then they used it for Gen 2, which was real cool. Those fit really well with Gen 1. I wonder what kind of game it would have looked like, or how it would have felt.
Wonderful.
Ooh, your favorite Pokemon's Alakazam. That's cool. I like Alakazam. I never really got him because I made it a point to trade and, you know, make sure I had Gengar, but I never cared enough to raise Abra into Kadabra and then find someone to trade with. Even though I had a lot of friends that would have done it with me, I just never really thought about it too much. Alohan Dugtrio is peak. I drew one of those last week. Oh, fun fact, not that it is required, but if you want me to draw your favorite Pokemon, I can. Super chats are not required because I'm going to chat with you and hang out. But if you do, I will draw you something, one of your favorite Pokemon, and it will be bad. I'm not very good at drawing, fun fact. Okay.
Wonderful.
But also not required. It was just something funny I thought would be cool for them.
Wait.
This is more of like I'm here to hang out
Welcome back.
and yamp. Here, if you want to be closer with Pokemon, here's an apple. I'm just imagining Todd just sitting in the machine, just like surrounded by apples. Like just it's full. Alakazam spoons. Phil, are you one of the people that have been participating in the Perfect Spoon discourse? Oh, shout out to Gabe R, $4.99. I have not purchased Donkey Kong yet. I will stream it though. John is gonna send me a capture card so I can stream my Switch too, which is really exciting. It'll be really fun to be able to play modern games as well. Donkey Kong has been on my list. There's a game that I was given a review unit for that I can't say what yet until the embargo's down, but I'm currently playing through that right now because I want to write like a little, like, you know, Celia's Corner short or something to talk about games I'm really excited about. But to do that, I have to get through the game. And unfortunately, like, this week has been really, really busy. So I've been trying to get as much as possible. And I wanted to stream today, so obviously I wanted to hang out with you guys. But yeah, once I'm done with that, I do plan to play Donkey Kong. I'm going in blind, so I tried to what's it called? To like not watch it, as much as I could, not watch the trailer. Like I skimmed a little bit so I could talk about it on Game and Talk, and I haven't been really following any of the social media posts. So I'm really excited to play the game. It'll be a really, really fun time. Let's see, Gabe, what is your favorite Pokemon again? Or what Pokemon would you like me to draw? If you super chat, I will draw it, and it's not gonna be good. All proceeds go to me buying more art supplies because I only have these color pencils and that's it. I used to have a bunch of like art supplies, but you know, they kind of disintegrated over the years. So that's my life right now. That welcome back from Professor Oak is iconic. It is. It really is. It's great. It exists in my brain. Ooh, what is this? Is this a pen? Ooh, this is a pen that kind of exploded. Ooh, yay! Art supplies. Draw my favorite one. Okay. I'm gonna try very hard at this because it's gonna be Raticate and he's gonna be real cute. Okay, I have a pen, so let me try to draw Raticate with a pen. The cool thing about not having a pencil is that I can't erase. So whatever I draw, it's gonna be something. So fun fact, oh, my little Raticate son. Okay. So I took an art class in 2009, and that is my art abilities. I am looking at a photo of him, so it's not going to be too stupid. Okay, let's draw his little eyes. And then my phone just timed out. Okay, how do I draw his mouth? I do not... Okay, he's gonna look like a serial killer. He looks like a serial killer. I don't know how to fix this. You know... I don't know how to fix this. You guys are in for a treat. Yeah. I feel like all proceeds besides art supplies should go to me taking an art class. Or this is my art class. I don't know. I'm gonna color him in because maybe that will make this better. Okay. Oh my god, I have to send this to people. And you're like, Celia, it can't be that bad. And my response is, it can definitely... Or we can just do black and white, guys. What do you think? Let's try black and... No, well, purple and white, because... I'm gonna draw his belly button. Okay. And this is for Gabe. Okay, so you guys ready for this Raticate? Actually, drawing with a pen is way faster, so maybe we'll do that this time. So here's Raticate. He's doing stuff, you know? Like, I drew the teeth first and then regretted it. What do you guys think? It's a something. So thank you for the $5 donation. If I ever draw something for you, DM me on whatever social media you want, whether it be like Twitter or /X or Instagram, and I'm happy to take a photo and send this to you. Yeah, no, he does need therapy. Okay, so this Raticate, he's had a hard life, okay? He had an earring when he was a teenager, but you know, he took it out because he wanted to make sure he got a Raticate professional, because he works in the corporate world now. He likes to play pickleball with his friends, and you know, he's considered therapy. He's working on it, okay, guys? he's just a something. Anyways, thank you, Gabe, for the super chat. That's what you get from here. I didn't say it was gonna be good, but I did say it was something. So thanks. Did I spell Raticate wrong? No, I didn't. Thank you, Gabe. Gabe, would you like me to draw your favorite Pokemon? Thank you so much again for the $4.99. What would you like me to draw now that you know the level of art that you're dealing with? Pickleball is an industry plant sport. Dude, my uncle plays a lot of pickleball, and he said he's good at it, and I tell him that he, like, to be annoying, that he should go pro. And keep in mind, like, my uncle is like 78, 79, and he'll be like, oh, we just played some pickleball today, and I'll be like, go pro! And it's funny to me. Okay. You want, let's see. Wait, Gabe, you've never played Pokemon? Would you like me to draw you like a Pikachu? Is there any Pokemon you're seeing here that's not Electabuzz that you would like? Good. Good, I'm glad he got a... No, I'm not glad he got a concussion. I'm just being mean. Okay. Okay, I can't really do anything with Pikachu yet, but I remember if you throw... I think it's in this pond. Apple... No, it might be that one. There is a... Okay, well, is there anything else you like? Like your favorite video game character? Like, I can do other things. Once again, they won't be good, Gabe. And you can also think about it. You can cash that in. I'll remember. You love Stadium Electabuzz has 6 fingers. Dude, okay, the Stadium Pokemon were so fucked up. I loved it. I love it so much, and I miss that shit. You know, like... I miss that so much. Okay, I feel like... You're supposed to, like, hit these guys, right? Or is it the Poke Flute? Yeah, you're supposed to hit them. Oh, did I miss them? I missed the rest of them. Oops. Yeah, let's see. Look, my... Here. Look, me here. Okay. I need to get all of them together. Okay, bro, look at me, Oh, God, I hate you. That's fine. Yep, it's Celia with 3 E's. Nidoqueen having to adjust. Yeah, like, who thought that that was, like, the thing to do, you know? This is depressing. Okay, let's see. DK. Oh my gosh, Gabe. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Thank you, Gabe. I really appreciate that. You're amazing. Yeah, I'll follow up with John now that he knows that he has to get me DK, you know, because of this. That I have to get DK. So, thank you. Okay, I have to draw you something really cool. Okay, I will draw you Donkey Kong. Thank you again, Gabe. That's really, really, really sweet of you. I'll make sure that I stream that game for you in particular. This Friday's work like my usual stream time, because I'll make sure that you can watch for that. Okay, on Donkey Kong images. Okay, I'm gonna try to draw him, and we'll see how that goes. I really appreciate that, Gabe. You are the sweetest. Okay, let's draw DK. And if it turns out creepy, you know, I tried. Friday's work. Okay, cool. I'll make sure to announce it in advance so we know. Do you follow me on Twitter, Gabe? Dude. Okay, this guy looks real bad. Okay. Because it just looks like a normal monkey. Like, I did this wrong. I did this very wrong. We're gonna try again. Well, maybe I can salvage this. I can't salvage this. Because, okay, this is what I drew. So, it doesn't look good. Here, actually, that's good enough. Okay, here. For Gabe. So this is Donkey Kong. He's having a really good day. He works a desk job. That's why he wears his tie. He's he brought a lot of bananas to work. It's real cool. Thank you, Gabe. I really appreciate it. I'll make sure to pick it up. And then we can all live react together on the game. I hope it's really good. I've heard really good things, and it's a good game. So thank you again. Thank you. I appreciate you supporting my art. You are today's, is it like a benefactor? What is it like, you know, in the back in the olden days, where people, what's it called? Where people, like artists would get, you know, have their patrons or whatever, benefactors. You're today's benefactor. Thank you. Let's see, you like my N64 shirt? Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I got this in the children's section at TJ Maxx in like 2017. I was really, really excited. Oh, it's patron. A patron. There we go. That was the word I was looking for. But yeah. Thank you. Okay. Gabe, let me know if there's anything else you want me to draw. I will draw more for you. Okay, but let's pick these photos. Yay! Okay, so I chose the I was gonna call him a Pikachu. I mean, like, that's like almost in the middle of the frame, you know? Love what you do and love your smile. Thank you, Gabe. I really appreciate that. You're the best. Okay. Okay, if Professor Oak does not like this guy, rude. Because he's in the middle of the frame, and it is very large. Okay. Let's go to Professor Oak now.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, no, but when I say this is from TJ Maxx, it was in TJ Maxx like literally 8 years ago. So it held up really well though. Like, you know, I've watched this like a billion times and it's still like just as vibrant with the colors. But yeah, children's section. The children's section tends to have good things. I'm a size, I think like 12 or 14 in children's. So I think 12. I think I can fit into 12. 14 comfortably. Yeah, it's just like that's like equivalent to like an adult small. So it's real cool. Yeah, yeah, back then they didn't have a
Well done.
a GameCube shirt because I would have bought it. But keep your eyes out. I love lurking TJ Maxx, so if I ever see anything, I'll let you guys know.
Well done.
Let's see. Dude, right, Cheesecake? I love shopping in the children's section. I was heavily considering that. There was this Sonic shirt at Target that I kind of wanted, but they didn't have my child size, so I was like, darn. And it's like, I don't want to ask an employee, because I'd be like, oh, I'm looking for this shirt for me, you know? I'm just like,
Well done.
There we go. Okay, last one was better.
You were close.
And am I gonna get gifts? Oh no, he's hinting about the hidden path. Let's see, you buy kids
Welcome
shorts
back.
to work out in. It's cheaper. Dude, it literally is cheaper. Cheesecake young boy pants are the perfect length for me. That's really funny.
Yes.
I mean, there's some cool things. Yeah, I could say it's for my nephew. I have nephews. And then they would be like, oh, how old are they? And then I would immediately forget that I'm telling a story. And then be like, oops. Like, when I'm like, oh, they're toddlers. And then they would be, ooh, that's good. That was good. I hope I got a good one of that. Or if not, then it's okay. I'll do that again. But yeah, then I would forget and be like, oh, they're toddlers. And then they'd be like a size 12 toddler, and then they would be like shaming them, and I wouldn't like that. So in this imaginary situation, I'd end up fighting the target worker, and it just wouldn't be a good time. Okay. Okay. Okay, that guy, he better be considered in the middle of the frame. Okay. Okay, that was definitely in the middle of the frame. If Professor Oak says any differently, we shall riot. Or not riot, but you know what I mean. Metaphorically riot. This game does bring good memories for me too. I really enjoyed it as a kid. And like, I love discovering all the little fun mysteries, and there was just so much fun to be discovered in this, you know? And there was a lot of humor with it too. DVZ, thank you so much. I am very pleased that I got it working. It's actually all thanks to Sean. He's great. He like kept on following up too to make sure that like I got everything working. It was sweet of him. Let's see, your technique would be buying it and not giving any justification ever. You worked enough in service to know workers couldn't care less. Fair enough. Yeah, it's just like a me thing. Cause like sometimes like if there isn't that size, like, how do I say this? It's just kind of one of those things where it's like me, an adult, you know, I like that stuff. But like kids, you know, a lot of those things, you know, it's like, oh, for the first time they could, you know, get a Sonic shirt and they love Sonic or something. And like, I remember being a kid and not being able to find like, you know, the anime or video game shirts that I really liked. And the only sizes that they would have would be like the adult extra large, like Inuyasha t-shirt that's meant for like a 20-year-old man. But like 11-year-old me would wear it and it'd be like a dress. So like, I don't know. I just sometimes when I... Really? Not the Pikachu? Damn it. But yeah, like when I look back at that, I don't know. I just feel like I'm taking away from a kid. And it makes me hesitant. And I know there's no ethical consumption. So it should be fine. But I don't know. That's just kind of like what I imagine. And then I like feel bad for taking the kid sizes if it's like the last one or something. Let's see. Did you ever get pictures printed at Blockbuster? No, I did not, because I was a poor kid. My parents didn't want to do that shit. They're already pissy that they're renting video games. My sister almost bought a kiosk though, when she was outbid, and she was really mad about it.
Wow.
Let's see, Sean got a shout out from Some Ordinary Gamers today. Oh, that's cool. I don't know who Some Ordinary Gamers are, but that's awesome. EJ, I liked evolving Magikarp. Yeah, dude, that was such a cool surprise. This game, like with the Pikachu jumping on the ball, it's such a fun little surprise. Okay, fine. I'll do the last shot. So, he's in the middle of the frame and he's splashing. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Rude. Let's see, I'm a lot friendlier. Yeah, no, I'm a little friendly guy.
Wait.
Dude,
Welcome back.
nah, I shouldn't bring that up online. Tell you later. Let's see. Gyarados, real cool. Onix, also very cool. Let's see, Rayquaza, Groudon are the best Pokemon. Dalton, that's a great list. Where was your first Pokemon game, Pokemon Ruby, for any chance?
Yeah.
Volcano one's so cool. Yeah, no, dude, there were just so many fun surprises. They were able to recreate that in Pokemon Snap, the new one. And it was so, not to sound like a total goof, I am a total goof though. I got like really emotionally excited when I played that game because it just, the genuine joy I got from discovering like the different little Pokemon environments and how vibrant and alive, like in a living, breathing world it was so cool. And it was like the very similar to the magic that I experienced when I played this for the first time. And it's like one of those games that, like, you know, though I can re-enjoy, like, you know, today as I'm playing it with you, but, you know, being a kid, you know, that young and just really loving Pokemon and discovering it and seeing the characters in an environment that, you know, you kind of just imagined, you know? Because you're looking at pixel art and it's like in the 3D space, and it was just so crazy cool to me. Let me know if that makes sense, or I just sound nuts. I don't know. But, I don't know, it was a good time. Oh, you never played the new Pokemon Snap? It is so good. I borrowed it from my friend Morgan, and I've actually yet to give it back to him, so I should probably do that. Wow, Moji's so cool. Oh man, I missed that scene. No. Yeah, learning all the secrets was so cool. Yeah, it was literally like Pokemon meets National Geographic. It really, really was. And that was just so cool. Hi, world-renowned Geohound. How you doing? Okay, let's get 2 million. That little guy. I don't remember. Can the apple knock him in? I think it's the Pester Ball. Bro. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, how? Can I? Yes. No, I'm too late. I'm too late. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Got him. Got him. Let's see, you only played the first stage of the new Snap. Dude, Griffiths, you have to get back to it. It's so fun. Maybe once I get the capture card, I'll stream that after Donkey Kong. Dude, the little Pix looks so happy and cute. What a cute little guy. Nah, he's not gonna be in the center of the frame. Okay, let's see. Okay, I realized I neglected to take photos of Charmander. Oh well, that's good enough. Let's see, you always loved the, that's a cool one. 2 million, so cool. Okay, that's great. Let's, watch Professor Oak shit on me. Yes! Let's see. You love the Charizard part. Yeah, I did too. Let's see. How dense are these apples that they can knock an egg over that size? I don't know. Like, I'm pretty sure that the apples aren't really edible. There's just like a lead brick in there.
Wonderful.
Also, his like rating are so inconsistent. It looks happy. 1,000 points.
Wonderful.
Wonderful. Okay, it's shit. Oh, I know. He's like, how is the size? It's so. He's like, oh, it looks hot? Why does he call it that? Why did he call it that? We don't know. We don't know.
Wonderful.
Let's see, it's Moltres. Oh, wonderful pose. And it's in the middle of the frame, so he can double it. Double it and give it to the next guy.
Wonderful. You were close.
It's not very good. Fuck you.
Wait. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Have you ever wanted to harass Pokemon? Oh, I can go to the next course. Cool.
Yes.
Oak is low-key sus. Correct. Very, very correct. Okay. Hello, Poliwhirl. Polywag, I mean. Polywags are so cute. I think this needs to be for the pester ball. Yeah, I need to hit them with pester balls. That's okay. Slowpoke's really cute. No, damn it, damn it. Okay, better. Okay, let's bring you over here. Okay, are you gonna go? You gonna go? Are you gonna do it? I should have done this when I was far away, but oops. Come on, dude. Whatever. Man, I just missed like all the Pokemon. Fuck. Man, I could have been focusing on other guys. That's okay. We're playing this together. Let's see. The music scoring was really, really good in this game. Let's see. I think I did the pester ball to like get these guys to come down. Not you, Magikarp. Yeah, I knew. I mean, like, I could still take a photo of him, but. Oh my god, Psyduck. I love Psyduck. He's so cute. He's a little feisty guy. Would I eat a Slowpoke tail? No. Just animals are our friends, and I feel like I couldn't. You know, even if it was like really, really good. I think it's similar to like, you know how there's like certain animals that like are eaten in certain countries, but like you still consider them pets. Like horse, I don't think I could ever eat horse because I used to ride horses. When I say ride horses, I mean like I would go to like the Little Pony Park. But I think since I see them as a pet, I could never eat them. So I feel like it would be really similar to like Pokemon, so I would not eat a Slowpoke tail. Would you guys eat a Slowpoke tail? Would it taste like ham? Okay, so I have never given that much thought, but now that I have the opportunity, it would most definitely be taste like ham. I feel like in Pokemon, I would be a Poke-vegetarian, just because, I don't know, like, because they're sentient here, okay? And I know animals are sentient too, but like they have like thoughts and feelings and communicate and, okay, also animals have that too. But you know what I mean, okay? It's different when they talk back, kind of. Like they have people thoughts, okay? It's not the circle of life when they have people thoughts. Man, I sucked on this run. It's okay. We'll take our time. Yes. Professor Oak's gonna hate, and it'll just be fine. Hi, Johnny. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. The Lickitung minigame where they had sushi. Dude, it's so cute. I am also very good at that game. If you go back to the episodes of the Battle of the Sexes that Josie and Sean and Nate and I would play, you can see me kick everyone's ass in that game because I know the values of the meals, so I just target all the top ones, and it's real fun. Johnny, thank you so much for becoming a certified gamer. It's real cool, and I am having a great night. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Let's see. Roast Psyduck. That would be delit. Oh god, I do really like duck. I feel like if I lived in the Pokemon verse, I would pick and choose. Like, like if you didn't tell me, I wouldn't ask. But, uh-oh, I'm about to be a hypocrite. I really do like duck. Because I also really like beef. And it's like, well, what am I not going to eat it? Like a Miltank? Or like a Tauros? Bison's really good. But they would talk back, you know what I mean? Like, it's your friends. It's like really difficult. I'm also very hungry right now, so this is gonna be a really silly thing. Grilled Oddish. Oh God, my boy Oddish. I love Oddish, but he probably would be really delicious grilled, and like, I don't know. It would be really good. Put like a marinade on him, or like a garlic butter Oddish. That's fucked up, guys. We're fucked up. Wow, you were vegan for 5 years? Were you, how vegan we talking? Like how did you supplement protein?
Wait.
Cause like my mom was a vegan and she got really, really thin and it wasn't great. And like all my friends that like, you know, were really into veganism, you know, for moral reasons, and it's wonderful, but like it was really hard, you know? So let's see.
Yes.
Do not eat Pokemon? We wouldn't eat Pokemon, okay? But like if we had to, like which one would you eat? Would you feel real bad? Dude, oh God, they're cutting Chikorita for food. I love my Chikorita. That'd hurt. Like, okay, if we're looking at like Pokemon, oh, Vanillite would taste good. Or it would be really gross. Cause like I feel like it would like look like ice cream for survival reasons, but like taste like sludge. I don't know. What do you guys think? Okay, let's try to evolve Slowpoke really, really early on. Okay, Stinky. Ready? No, wrong way. Wrong way. This is my fault. I'm about to give up on you. Okay, go. Go. No. Go. Go. Okay, no. Stop being excited. Go, 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 go. Okay, he's doing this early. Miltank snakes. Yeah, but Miltank is so sweet. You know, I would feel really bad. Thank you so much, Johnny. I really appreciate that. Okay, hold on. I will draw you something. What is your favorite Pokemon? So, Johnny, because I'm not sure if I explained it when you were in here. So, super chats, not required, but appreciated. And I will draw your favorite Pokemon for you, or a Pokemon, any Pokemon, or Pokémon. That's actually how you're supposed to say it, by like saying Pokemon and stuff. You know what's funny? I had a coworker correct me about that, and like this whole time I've been calling it Pokemon, and I was like, and no one told me I was saying it wrong, like the whole time. I think I have to pester ball him, right? Yeah. Let's see, Clefairy would be Marshmallow. Yeah. Or like, I don't know, it'd be really like veal. Like, you know what I mean? Like it would just be squish. You could make a really cute s'more with a Jigglypuff. That would be so sad. You say Pokemans? You know, it reminds me of Chin Pokemon. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? The South Park Pokemon thing. Johnny, what Pokemon do you want me to draw? Yeah, I know they end with Pokemon, but like, what if they were just like sounding it out? I don't know. I don't listen. Obviously didn't listen in class as a kid, okay? Do you guys ever watch that TikTok that like teachers would like pick the students? Like it would be like a class draft. These are all bad. Oh well. Yes. Let's see. South Park is goated. It is good. I love South Park. I've been watching it since I was too young to be watching it. And my cousin and I used to watch it on mute, like with subtitles, because we didn't want our parents to find out what we were watching. You try to get them all. Dude, I like 100%ed Stick of Truth. I loved that game. I was so obsessed with it. And like, I just wanted to do everything. Wow, the turned around Slowpoke is better? That's weird. I mean, I'm still winning.
Well
Let's
done.
see. I didn't know I had to say Pokemon, but that's because you use Spanish. Makes sense. Your tablet, you watch it, probably wasn't the best idea, but hilarious. Yeah, like, I don't know. My mom did not vet, like, anything for me or my sister growing up. I remember she rented, I don't know if you guys know what Watership Down is. It is a book, well, it's a movie, but like it was based off a book from the 70s, and I think it was animated in the 70s too. And it is like made for adults. And it is, oh, okay, Johnny, I'll draw you a Gengar. And it is horrifying. And I remember I watched that as a kid, and my mom got it because she's like, oh, Celia likes bunnies. So she'll love this film. And like the words that like I remember from that film, because I last time I watched it when I was 6 years old, okay, was if they catch you, they will kill you. And I shouldn't remember that, but I do, because it's very, very traumatizing. And I remember watching it and I was like, holy shit. Okay, we're drawing Gengar. Okay. This is turning out significantly better. Okay, I shouldn't, oh god. Okay, hold on, my phone timed out. Let's see. Okay. And then drawing little eyes. Fuck. This was going really well, guys, and then it stopped going really well. That's okay. I'm gonna draw him. Okay. Okay, so here's Gengar. I messed up a few times, but I gave him a little balloon. And I think, hold on, I think that makes up for it. Because, hold on, let me write for Josh. Okay, so, for Josh, Gengar. Okay, so, you know, he's, how do I do this? Okay, there we go. So there's Gengar. He's best foot forward. He took tap dance before this, and he brought a little balloon to make himself look a little bit more friendly. And yeah, that's Gengar. I hope you like it. I'm sorry you wasted your money. Yay! Yeah, woo! Art! Dude, that one art class from 2009 is really, really coming in clutch. How deep is my games backlog? I don't want to talk about it. Well, because like there's a problem. Okay, so it's like 50%, like I'll pick up games on Steam sale, and it's like a never-ending list of like, oh, this would be cool, this would be cool, this would be cool, I'll play this later. And then like when I go to PAX West or East, like I'll make friends with other indie devs, and they'll be like, do you want a game trade? I'll be like, fuck yeah, I want a game trade. And so we trade a bunch of keys, and so I have all these other games that I want to play. And then in addition to that, I have my Game Pass log of like all the indie games that like I never got to check out, or first party games. And then like I acquired a PS3, shout out to Ryan, and he gave me a bunch of PS3 games that I need to play. And right now I am playing, insert blank here because I can't say the game I'm reviewing right now, but I'm reviewing a game. Ooh, fancy. And yeah, it's a lot. And I also need to beat Banjo-Tooie. And I also need to play Donkey Kong for our buddy over here. So it's like, but it's like a priorities list. So besides review game, I have to play Donkey Kong for Gabe because, you know, I promised and that was so sweet of him. And then, I don't know, there's a million billion games I need to play. And it's really cool because, you know, we live in such a generation where we have so much access to games and games are constantly coming out and it's really, really fun. But also it's like, why didn't this happen when I was like a teenager, when I had nothing to do, when I didn't go outside? My parents did not put me in sports. So I could have spent all summer, besides being in summer school, because I would go to summer school every year, to play video games. And it would have been so cool. Yeah, guys, I was a really, speaking of summer school, I was a really bad student. I have ADHD, and it was like one of those things where like my parents didn't know what that was or care for that. So I just kind of lived my life. And because of that, like with math, I would have to retake it in summer school. But the second time I would take it, I would finally get it because it would click. Because like a lot of the summer school teachers just taught in a way that I understood. So like I would get a really high grade the following like year for summer. And it would replace the grade. And then that's... Ooh, if I get 1,000 more points, I'll get something cool. Okay, let's go back to the first one and like use the apple to get better photos. Oh, Expedition 33. I started, and then I started something else. Oops. I'm almost done with the Golden Idol. That game is leaving Game Pass, I think this month. And I need to finish it. Fuck, I need to finish that game. Okay, Pikachu, we're gonna get you on that surfboard because no. Pikachu, get your ass. Come on. No. Come on. We need the surfboard. No, Pikachu. Yes. Okay. Sorry, guys. Did I sound creepy when I was doing that? I'm so sorry. I was really focused. Did I miss Lapras? It's okay if I miss Lapras. It's okay. Work it, right? Fashion. I need more points because I need to get the Buster Ball and so we can beat the game. Is it gonna let me? Jose, thank you so much. I'll draw your favorite Pokemon in a minute once I finish taking photos. So let me know what you like. And congrats for this being your first super chat on a live. Yay! Did anyone notice that Meowth right there? Just okay. Cool. Dude, Pokemon Go was really fun. So the problem with it, which is something that's a me problem, was that I got into the Pokemon Go beta before they released it, and I played the shit out of that game. And it was cool because there's very few people that were playing it at that time because, you know, it was the beta. It was the open one that everyone signed up for, and it was like basically a lottery. And after the beta was over, they were like, you can keep your name. So my name on there is Celia. But the thing is, though, is that they didn't let us keep all the Pokemon that we got because they wanted it to keep it fair. And I was really bitter about that because I'm like, you're getting my free labor, like literally to like game test this thing. Why aren't you, you know, you're not paying for QA and you're a huge company. Like, why can't that be funded by, you know, Niantic or something, you know, or Nintendo? So I was very grumpy. Okay, I think I got everything.
Yes.
First time seeing it too.
Wow.
Wait, what was your first time seeing? Oh, did I miss the Scyther? Oops.
Oh.
See, very lively
Well
pose.
done.
Okay, dope. See, I got so many points from that. Okay. You're just not in a great area for walking around. Boo. It's okay.
Wow.
Okay, we choose a better photo. I think I need like
Wonderful.
3,000 more points.
Well done.
Sweet. Yay! Okay, I give Gengar and Mimikyu Buddy. Okay, first off, I need to draw Jose's Pokemon. Thank you so much for the $1. Jose, what Pokemon do you want me to draw? Mudkip, but like a cool Mudkip. Okay. Let's look up Mudkip again. Remember the meme when they would be like, do you like Mudkips? And it would be like with a Z? Okay. Gosh, I love Mudkip. Okay, so he has a little fin on his head. 1, 2, 3. I don't want to say that this is turning out surprisingly well, but it kind of is. And you'll see it. You guys will be the judge if this looks cool or not. How cool he is. I'm almost done. Okay, so I drew a Mudkip and he's wearing Squirtle Squad. Is that what his tail looks like actually, or did I just make that up? Oh, you want him to have a fat blunt? Wait, Jose, do you want Mudkip to have a fat blunt? So Mudkip, and he's with a Taco Bell Baja Blast. So, like, is after school. He got his sody. He's getting Baja blasted. He's wearing his little Squirtle Squad sunglasses because he is part of the squad and he's real cool. I hope you like it. Jose, you want him to draw a blunt? Okay. Wait, yes. So yes, you want me to draw one in his mouth. Okay. So I'm not ruining your photo. Okay. Okay. So now he has a he's in California. So it is very legal, okay? Okay, guys? He lives in California. He's a California Mudkip. Anyways, so he just finished his Taco Bell and he is enjoying his greens. There we go. Okay, then I'll write for Jose. I'm gonna write cool Mudkip. Okay, so there you go. He's real cool. Yeah, he's a Cali Kip. Okay. Thank you so much for your super chat. Okay, let's get one more. DBC and Bleach. Love the chill vibes. Thank you so much for the $5. We'll give a Mimikyu buddy for Gengar. Okay. Mimikyus are cute. They really grew on me because I was like, oh, is it like a ghosty Pikachu clone? And then... Cool. Okay, hold on. One second, John messaged me. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Mimikyu. Okay. Sorry, I'm really bad at like multitasking. What was it again, Mimikyu? Oh yeah, he's cute. Yeah, I thought he was gonna be like a Pikachu clone, and then I was like, no, he's so much more. He's sad and lonely. So let's... Okay. And then... Okay. This turned out really cute, actually. So... And then he will also get a balloon. And then... Okay, and so this is for DBZ. Bleach, by the way, is such a... I know it was like one of the most popular anime at the time, but right now it's such an underappreciated like shonen giant. You know, because it used to be like the big three, you know? And I was a part of that. Okay, so. He has a balloon too. He is hanging out with his best bud, Gengar. And like, you know, they're having a really good time, you know? And he's looking great. You know, people are not fooled at the party that he is not a Pikachu, but it is okay, you know, because they know and they understand his vibes. They're both good vibe guys. I hope you enjoyed the drawing. Let's see. Yeah. You love the shadow demon under the blanket. Yeah, well, he's so cute. Yeah, he will get you though, but he this party, no, he's not. Okay, dude, I feel like I should continue to draw with a pen because it's like significantly easier because like the color pencils, like they get really dull very quickly. And I don't have a sharpener because I don't know where it is. So, yeah. Where's Shantendo? I think he's just enjoying his Friday night, actually. Let's see. Bleach is great. You still need to finish the anime. EJ, same here. I have not finished Bleach. I watched the shit out of the first season, and I feel like I have to go back and like rewatch it because when I watched it, it was fan subtitled videos that were cut up into like 5 parts on YouTube, and it was at like 240p. So like I was in the trenches trying to watch this anime. I used to also read a ton of Naruto fan translations because, you know, I didn't want to wait for the manga to get translated to the States, and they were scanned and put on YouTube, and I would read it. And yeah, it was a struggle bus. Let's see. This is the game. This is the talk in Game and Talk. Might need to be Game and Talk in Draw Tendo. I too like to add Tendo to things. I think it's funny. let's see, you never watched much anime outside of Ghibli movies and FMA Brotherhood, which is, by the way, a very good anime. But one thing I acknowledge about Brotherhood is that if you go in and you didn't watch the original FMA, it does skip over a lot and it's hard to follow. Let's see, Jose. You sent me a DM, you don't mind sending that Mudkip. I 110% do not mind sending you that photo. Jose, did you message me on Instagram or Twitter? Either or, I'll look and I'll send it to you. And anyone who also like buys super chats and you want your photo, I'll take a nice clear photo of it and then send it to you. I really appreciate all the fun that we're having together. And I'm glad you guys like my drawings. I think they look really like special. Hey Mark, how you doing? Let's see, you found Mary Kate and Ashley driving GameCube for $6. Okay, Valen, at Mary Kate and Ashley licensed to drive for $6. I feel like they should pay you $6 to play it, but it's just kind of like one of those things that yeah. Wait, hold on. My friend Melissa is calling me. Hey Mel, how you doing? Uh-huh. Oh geez. I would love to hang out. I am on a live right now. Let me wrap up here. I'm on. What time would you want to do that? Yeah, come to my house. Come to my house, okay? Yes, I will. Okay, cool. Oh my god. Okay, I love and appreciate you. I'll see you soon. Goodbye. So guys, that was my really good friend, and she's just driving around in my area, and she wants to come over and hang out. She's been one of my very dear friends for like, so many years now. So we'll have like maybe like 10 more minutes of this. What I'm going to do is I am going to have her go with me to Target to go get Donkey Kong. She doesn't know that yet though, but she's going to. And then, what a funny little turn of events, because I was like, what's she doing? Let's see. Yeah, so she's gonna get a surprise Donkey Kong hangout. So that'll be real cool. Can't stop Nintendo. That's great. Imagine she's stream lurking right now and she's like, yeah, no, it's just so funny. She moved closer to my area because she used to be like, like an hour away, and that really sucked. And to be honest, like a lot of my friends, because LA, is so trafficky in general, it can be like such a schlep to go see my friends. But it's cool. Okay. So, let's do one more run. Now we can save it for next time. Do you guys like us playing Pokemon Snap? Because we can continue doing this now that I have it working. And then we can mix in like modern games and all those things. And yeah, I'm from LA. Our studio, this is Googleable. Our studio is also in Los Angeles area. So it's just, I'm local because that was to be a part of things. Yeah, LA traffic is not Tendo. It definitely isn't. It really frustrates me because I don't like just sitting and schwitzing in the car, I like to hang out. Okay, so we like playing Pokemon Snap. You love Snap. Cool, great, I love this. What we'll do moving forward is we'll play this and we'll beat it because this game doesn't take that long to beat. We're like less than a quarter way done already, so it'll be a really fun time. But yeah, anyone that purchased a artwork from this stream, you can message me and I will send you a photo and it'll be really, really cool. And yeah, a huge shout out to Gabe, like, for the generous donation. You really didn't have to do that, but I really appreciate it, and I will play Donkey Kong on stream for you. John had messaged me about the capture card, so after I get off, I'm gonna make sure to let him know so I can get on that immediately. And yeah, this has been really fun, guys. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And spending your Friday, like, just playing some Mons. Okay, so have a fantastic rest of your evening. Friendly reminder about the Spawncast is tomorrow night. I unfortunately will not be on the Spawncast tomorrow. I have a baby shower to go to. I know all my friends doing all these big life events, getting in the way of my gaming. I'm kidding. And it'll be something fun, just to see old friends and stuff. So I'll be missing the Spawncast, but I'll be back on the regular Game and Talk podcast. And Fridays I stream around 6:30 Pacific Standard Time. If you guys want more, like, I don't know, weeb shit that I post, I'm very active on Instagram and I post a lot of stories and I do cool stuff there too, and it's a lot of fun. And I'm a kosher gamer on that, and I also shit post on Twitter. But anyways, I really appreciate you guys taking the time to hang out with me today. A big thank you to all the super chats, and have a great rest of your weekend, okay? I'll see you guys next week. Bye!